What is up, yo?
Check 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for tuning in
2.
the podcast with your boys,
Bray.
Skinny Penis.
Dude, this is a train wreck.
Do you want to restart?
No.
All right.
In this episode, we talk about fishing.
Talk about some Marvel movies.
We talk about movies from bit in the beginning.
Talk about like digital versus physical media.
Yeah, we talk about Love Island.
Yeah, we talk about like Paddington.
We talk about our new merch. Merch link is in the bio.
Woo! Don't ask for it, but here it is.
It's in the bio, in the link in the description, please. It's like $15.
It costs nothing.
Yeah,
Please.
we don't make any money. Just buy a
We
shirt.
don't.
It's kind of cool.
If you want a tip, you can Venmo us.
If you want a tip, you can Venmo us if you want. And then at the end, we talk about porn.
No. Okay, well, fine. Bye.
Okay, buying the disc makes sense.
Oh, yeah. You got to own shit, dog. That way you can resell it. Let's say Sean is like, I don't want these anymore. Why would I watch these when I can just watch
I know, but no one will buy
and Lord of the Rings?
Like by the time you're done with the disc, you can't, you can sell it, but might sell it for like $5 or $10.
So wouldn't you rather have a small return if you're going to get rid of it? If you have it digitally, there's nothing you can do.
But here's the thing. If I sell it, someone's going to have to come to my door, and I'm going to have a weird interaction. I'm like, here's the disc. And he's like, here's $7. And I'm like, thanks, man. Have a good night. And he's like, see ya. And at that point, I would just rather have it digitally, because now I don't even have to put a disc in. It's worth it.
That's stupid as fuck.
No, that's stupid as fuck.
Sean, what are your thoughts, man?
What do you think about?
See, I was thinking,
Uh-huh.
if I'm going to have a physical copy of it, I don't really have, selling it in the future in mind. I just like having a physical copy.
There's a novelty, your Blu-ray collection. Let's put it this way. So I have a large Xbox game collection, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all digital. You have a large Blu-ray collection. Now, you probably have more Blu-rays than I have games, but you have a lot, and I also have a lot of games.
Right.
But your collection is more impressive than mine because it's all hard copies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So hard copies have that novelty.
Definitely. Yeah, mine isn't a reselling thing. I don't think I'll ever resell any of my movies. Maybe if I don't like them, maybe. Because sometimes I buy movies that I haven't seen that I hear talk of.
Yeah, you gave me one.
Yeah, I haven't watched that. I have it on digital as well. So here's the thing. Well, a lot of the movies, I'm a physical purist, yes. However, a lot of the movies come with a digital HD code. You insert it, pulls up on your Vudu account. Okay. Then I can watch it on my phone. I can watch it on an app, the TV app.
So what you're saying is digital's better.
So I'm not saying digital's better, but digital is a great companion piece to the disc.
So he wants both, Sean.
Let's say, hey Sean, hey Brayden, here's this movie. Okay. Do I really want to say, okay, here's my login password and information over here, or sign it on your account, or at your home so you can watch something that I bought?
Okay, no, I get that.
Versus yo dog, here's this movie. And then you pop it in at your pleasure, whenever you want.
No, you're right. Rent it or borrowing.
Hey, can you bring me back Baby Driver?
Yeah, I can. I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to bring it back at the same time as I watched Green Room.
Uh-huh. Then you never watched Green Room.
Well, I still want to because you said it was scary, right?
I hear it's pretty messed up.
Yeah, I still want to watch it. But next time I come over, regardless if I watch Green Room or not, I'll bring Baby Driver.
Sick. Again, I have it on digital, but I like popping it. I like having a physical.
Popping in a Blu-ray. Are you a Blu-ray type of guy, Sean?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from Sean.
Here's the thing. Also, I'm also starting to transition into 4K. Because 4K is like the next step up.
Yeah, but do you have a 4K TV?
I have a 4K TV. The Xbox One S plays 4K. Yeah. Oh, okay. So my whole setup is 4K.
I thought that.
Otherwise, no.
That TV didn't look like a 4K. I was like, bro, you're like wasting your money. Right now.
No, it's 4K. And so I like upgrading to that if it's a movie that I enjoy.
Yeah.
A good lot, but I actually did just make I think I bought like 7 or 8 movies on digital in the last couple of days because Disney, they never put any of their movies on sale. So you can go out and buy Monsters Inc. or WALL-E, movies that came out 10, 15 years ago or, respectively.
Yeah.
And they're still like $25. Disney doesn't drop their prices.
Because they don't have to.
Because people will still pay $25 for Lion King. Because the Lion King bangs.
It does bang. It
and
bangs
so,
hard.
But then the other day, because Avengers Endgame is coming out this week, Voodoo was like, hey, we're having a sale on like all the Marvel movies on digital for like $10. And I bought like most of them, like the good ones. Yeah. Like I bought all 3 Iron Man movies, all 3 Captain America movies, both Avengers movies. I think that's it. And the first Iron Man movie is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I think the first Avengers I just barely watched both of them like 2 hours ago. And so I'm kind of like still thinking about it, but I really don't like those movies.
You don't like the
I don't like 2 and 3. I like the Captain America movies.
What was the last Avengers?
Infinity War. I'm gonna rewatch that probably tonight after we record because I'm watching the new one.
Second one.
No, so it goes Avengers and then Age of Ultron and then Infinity War.
Okay.
And I think Infinity War bangs, so I'm excited because I'm so stoked for Endgame. I think it's gonna be so cool.
Sean, are you coming Sunday, or did you guys?
Are we wanting to do that?
Huh? Yeah, I don't.
If we can make it happen, I think that'd be sick.
Yeah, I still don't know if I work.
Right.
I mean, we'll sort that out.
Wait, sorry.
Avengers Endgame Sunday.
We want to see it like this weekend, and then record.
Probably gonna be with family.
All Sunday.
All on Sunday.
I'd like to be. Wait, when was this even brought up?
It was in the group chat.
Oh.
That's okay.
It's okay.
It happens.
Wait, so we're gonna be recording? Are we gonna be recording Friday too?
No, I don't know what we're doing. We can talk about it later. It's fine.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
We do need to see Endgame, so we can.
Yeah, Endgame will be cool. I wonder how many of the common consensus will watch it. You know what I mean?
I think everyone's gonna.
You think just because there's not just Avengers. There's another movie that just everybody watched. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I don't. Do you know those movies though? Like if it comes like if a series releases a movie, everyone sees it. It's like you have to watch Toy Story.
Yeah, like the Disney movies.
Yeah,
kind of everyone sees them.
Yeah, it's crazy how much money they make off those.
Yeah, movies that make like $1 billion.
Yeah,
that's so much money.
It's just dumb money. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, you brought up something very relatable.
No, I'm sick. I'm gonna flat out say it. I'm gonna flat out say it. I don't want to be here right now. Damn. I'm sick of all this bullshit that we do on this podcast. I'm kind of. I would rather be somewhere else right now. Do you know where that is?
Where would you rather be?
Say it.
Where would you rather be?
He's just gonna say what we're all thinking right now.
Fishing. I would rather be in the fish and pole section of Bass Pro Shops than sitting at this table right now.
Then have some dumbass employee think they know more than me
about fishing.
About
no
fishing?
way.
About me? You dare to challenge me?
I am the trolling god.
Seriously.
You know what trolling
is? I'd rather be jigging for bluegill in the murky parts of the ponds right now. Fuck all of y'all. I'm out of here.
Do you guys like fishing? I like fishing.
I do enjoy fishing. Well, weird.
I haven't been fishing since I was like 6, but I was like back then I was like this bangs.
Yeah, I remember I caught a fish. It was like the first fish I ever caught. I got so excited that I just like pulled it and like flung it through the air and slammed it on the ground. And yeah, I felt bad after that.
Did you kill it?
I had to.
Had to put him down.
Did you eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
See, I always thought that was the worst part of fishing was eating it because fish tastes like shit.
Yeah, fish is trash. Honestly,
fish is disgusting.
I don't care how you cook it. I don't care who you are. You could be Gordon Ramsay for who. All I care.
It's still just gonna taste like nasty chicken.
Like butthole.
Yeah,
It's always
catfish though.
Sean's like a tuna man. I feel like
you like tuna.
I love tuna.
Do you like
nice tuna sandwich?
Do you guys like shrimp?
I like shrimp.
No. I don't like a thing that comes from the sea, dog.
I only like shrimp if it's like
except sea salt,
real crispy. You like the crispy shrimp, like the breading and stuff. That's fine, but still like for how
it reminds you
like
chicken tenders. Yeah,
dude, leave me alone, dog.
Yeah, what about like crab or lobster?
See, I've tried crab, I've tried lobster, and like they were both like fine, but like I would rather have something else.
Yeah,
like. Really though,
bring out the cheeseburger,
dude. If you've put a cheeseburger in front of me, there's not much that can top it. Especially if you had bacon.
Maybe
it's
steak?
Like GG. It depends on the steak.
Depends on the steak.
It has to be a pretty mean steak to top a cheeseburger, or some well done chicken tendies.
Ooh, do you like your chicken tendies crispy?
Yeah,
like pretty crispy.
Is there any other way to eat it?
Well, some people don't like crispy.
We're gonna put.
I love crispy.
We're gonna put.
I love crispy.
10 is extreme crunch. 0 is soft. 5 is right in the middle. I'm gonna say my crispy's sitting at a 7.
Bro, I'm talking 9.
You're talking 9.
I'm talking 9, 10.
You gotta break your teeth, dog.
I like that crunch.
Just breaks it off. You gotta suck on it for a little while for it to kind of soften.
You gotta soften it up a little bit.
Stop. I don't want to see that, dude.
Why don't you be deep throat this mic?
Nah, I don't want to watch you deep
do
throat
it.
that mic.
Do it.
Oh,
do
shit,
it.
yeah.
Do it. Oh. He's like a big mouth bass. Wrapping his teeth around my lure.
God, dude, fishing is so cool.
Dude.
Can we go fishing?
Yeah, my dad's making a boat.
Wasn't he gonna buy a? Didn't he buy a boat?
Listen. So he bought that blue boat. You saw the blue boat? Okay, for all our viewers, listeners, whoever you are.
Brandon is the shit.
Brandon is the man. And he bought this blue, this dark blue and light blue boat. It was pretty ugly, but it was pretty cheap. And now he's like restoring it, if you will. And it's like so much bigger of a project than I think he realized.
He was ready for it.
Yeah, like he's done a lot to it, but I'm like, dude, this is gonna take a while. Like you know, like fishing is like coming up. I saw kids fishing today in Salem Pond. And I'm like, it's like coming up. Like, is this thing going to be ready by like summer? He's like, I don't know. I hope so. I'm like, hey, good luck.
I hope so.
I remember I was camping as a kid. I must have been like 10. And one of my cousins got like a fishing hook through his cheek.
I never get how you do that. Do you just like pull it back?
You walk behind someone who's casting.
Oh.
Man, I hooked my dad in the nipple once.
No way.
Yep.
Why is it always
Did he put his thing to like pierce it? Did he leave it like an earring in?
Oh yeah. Now he just has like a piercing in there. He's like, my son gave me this.
Does he actually?
No.
I would have been kind of hyped
you
if it was. You
legitimately impaled your father's.
Yeah, and like he like started screaming. And
he was like tugging on his nipple. Dad's like, fuck. Where were your brothers or anyone else?
This was at like a Boy Scouts outing. We were at like that that park like at the end of the trail in the river bottoms in Spanish Fork, kind of by the golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at that. Casting in,
fishing,
the nipple. Poor guy.
Brandon, you never were in the whole scout program, were you?
I was.
Oh, you were.
I am a Weeblo.
I'm a bear cub, dog.
You're a bear?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a little cute little Yub Nub Club.
Yo, what up, Yub Nub Club?
Do you know your knots?
I feel like No, I don't know. I don't know shit about knots. Do you know anything about knots?
What's your problem, bro? Of course.
What's your favorite knot?
Tie me a square knot.
Dog, with what?
Right here.
Bro, I can do this with my tongue. This is stupid.
What were you saying about the Boy
I feel
Scouts?
like I can't believe the amount of weird shit that the Boy Scouts program puts you through, that it's just normal to them.
Like what?
Like, think of all the weird shit. Like, I remember going to these weird camps where there were these, like, it was like a 4,000 foot sledding course. Like, and oh man, just like weird shit like the
4,000.
Do you remember the
sledding course? Dude,
what's it called when
your
you
Cub Scouts went hard?
when you carve into like a little
Whittling.
The whittling. Do you remember like a whittling merit badge?
Yeah, I remember I had to whittle a bar of soap to make it look like a bear.
Yeah. Do you remember those little? Didn't they used to give you like a little card thing that if you were like doing dumb shit with your knife, they'd like cut off a corner of your card. Do you remember that?
No.
Sean, do you remember that, dog?
Never felt a greater pain.
You got your corner cut?
What's up?
Nicole just texted me and said night with a heart.
You say,
good night.
Is this for me?
Wrong number. Sorry.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I'm sure it wasn't.
She knows we're recording tonight, and she's like, I'm going to make it into this episode.
I'm squeezing in the podcast whether they like it or not.
Sean, I did something to you the other day that I'm still kind of sorry for.
Uh-oh.
I kind of shot you in the balls with a Nerf gun.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
while we were recording. That was messed up. Wait, were we recording?
I don't think we were.
I don't think we were,
We were
but
about
I just,
to.
like, the look in Sean's face, I still remember it. I
Yeah, no,
still
that
remember
was-
the betrayal in his
That's
eyes.
messed up.
And, like, that image is engraved into my mind.
I didn't know what to do. I never thought that.
You
thought
just
that.
looked at me like...
My friend.
I never thought you would betray him
Even
like
my
that.
best friend would betray me in such a way.
The betrayal, and you just sat there and you're like, you know what? Fuck you, Ryan. I was like, oh shit, dog. I
didn't know what else to say.
I know, dog. I'm stupid sorry though.
Dude, it's okay.
Sean, your birthday
love
was
you.
It
yesterday.
was.
April 23rd. April 23rd?
Yeah.
How was it, man?
Oh, it was great. Ryan gave me a good birthday. What he did was he bought me a movie, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
It's a double
It
feature,
was a
actually.
double feature with Hugo, which is supposedly a good movie. It's by Martin Scorsese. And then he bought me pizza, and so we ate pizza and we played Minecraft, and we started making a roller coaster. But then I had other things in mind. I mean, I built a pretty good part of the roller coaster, but then like Ryan's was like, it was like swerving and like going underwater and shit, and it was intense. And then I think we just like watched YouTube videos until we went to sleep.
Yep.
Sounds like a good birthday.
It was chill.
I remember Ryan texted me because I was going to come over and then I had a ton of homework I had to do. And Ryan was like, because I thought you guys were going to like go to dinner or something. And I texted him. I was like, yo, when you guys going? And he was like, oh, we're just staying here. Like, he just wants to chill at home for his birthday. I was like, sounds like my 22nd birthday, honestly.
I think that's just how birthdays are gonna be from like here on out until like you have like a family, because then your kids are gonna want to like take you to dinner, but then you're buying dinner for everybody, so
you're kind of like it's like not.
But here's the thing: I was like, dude, like, where do you want to go to dinner? Like, let's go out to like. We can go to like Texas Roadhouse or Outback or something. Man. And I was like, all these places. And I was like, dude, you can like ride the saddle. You can do like whatever you want. And then you were just like, nah, dude, I kind of want to just stay. And I was like, okay, hell yeah, dog. I'll oblige that.
Gladly.
Oh, man.
Yo.
But see, well, what?
No, what you got?
No, I was just gonna say. I mean, it's been said before, but after you're 21, like birthdays are pretty meh.
I don't know, dude. I had a good time on my birthday.
You think so?
Was it your 22nd?
Yeah. Do you remember
What'd you do?
Sean was sick that day.
Then
we hung out all day, and we were just hanging out, and we were playing video games, and we had like a party.
Mm-hmm. We did a surprise birthday party.
My birthday. I love my birthday.
See what we hit? I made everybody hide in a really weird spot. We actually hid in the podcast room. So like Haley had to find like some reason to get Ryan to like go down into the basement, go out into like the to like this door in the living room, and then or she had to like find she had to find out some way to get him to go into the podcast room. So we were like in there for like a half hour just waiting for Ryan to stumble upon us. And then
was it actually a surprise, or was it like
I knew something was up, and then when I pulled up to the house, I saw a whole bunch of cars in the parking lot for the school, because there was a cop car looking in the cars trying to figure out like where the kids were. And I wasn't gonna bring it up because I'm like, it shouldn't be a problem. Anyways, I come down, and then I'm like, somebody's in the house, like people are in the house, I just don't know where, and they weren't in the main room or my room, and I was like, where the hell are they? Why would they be anywhere else if they wanted to surprise me? And then I was like, okay. And then I just like was like, okay, they must be in the podcast room. And I walk in, and they're like, surprise. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, what's up?
That was basically the reaction. He was like, cool, okay.
Like, yo, what up? And Matt pulls out like this just bottle of liquor, and it's like, here. And I was like, okay, thanks, dog.
That's Matt.
It's a kind pleasure. Still not opened.
That's the...
It was some stuff that was made... It's vodka made in Salt Lake.
Yeah, made in Utah. We had some like forever ago. Not this bottle.
Yeah,
right. Remember we tried it? What's it called?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It was pretty good though. It was like dry, but I liked it.
It was hella dry.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't drink anymore.
I don't either.
Honestly, like I haven't drank in like a while.
No.
It's all right though.
Nicole, mine and Sean's boss, recommended some good wine.
Wait, is that who texted you? It was your boss? She said, night with the...
I'm just gonna
report her ass. Get her fired.
No.
Dude, no. If Nicole gets fired, dude, I'd quit.
Seriously.
I'd be like, screw it. I'm not
no,
working.
She is... No, Nicole is... She is the boss. I think, and she listens to our podcast too.
Oh, hi Nicole.
She was actually... If you're listening, we love you.
Had me send... Because Cricket is working on this new product line that she has like a little bit of super top secret stuff, but she was working on a shirt with our logo on it. I don't know if it came to fruition or not. She was working a stencil with it though. So
like a Cricket shirt with our name, our.
Well, I mean, like you can make the shit with the Cricket and then throw it on a shirt that you have.
Gotcha.
I had a hoodie there. I was like, maybe I'll just ask her to like throw it on this hoodie.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a normal hoodie.
I was
like, that'd be cool.
That'd be fire.
We dropped merch.
We did drop merch. Shit.
We dropped merch, dude. That's so cool.
Dude, merch link is
in the bio, dude.
Right
wow. Oh my gosh.
We will link it in the description. No, not even kidding.
I think we've had like 10 orders.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Which like 10 isn't that many, but for us that's like a lot.
That's like a lot.
That's like a lot. I know Haley got one. Shay got one.
Yeah, my mom got one.
Oh, your mom got one.
My mom got one. Some people at work. I got two friends, Courtney and Taylor.
I saw Courtney did.
Almost bought some shirts. Sean's thinking of getting two onesies.
Garrett did.
For my niece.
Garrett got a shirt.
Actually?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, that's fire,
dude. The onesie.
Don't make me hold your baby.
So hard, dude. That is so
what
sick.
Episode is that? Like 46
something. Yeah,
it's like 40 something. We're talking about kids, and we're
like, fuck kids.
Hey, whoa! I'm clipping that.
What else? I got a text today from someone, and they said, "Hey, what did you have to edit out of Jess's episode?"
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
We have to edit on.
They're like, well, how long was it? And I was like, we probably cut out like 6 minutes.
It was
because the initial thing was said, and then we bait them into saying, and we bait her into saying worse things. And then the second we stopped recording, she was like,
"Yo, you gotta cut
that. You guys, can you guys please take that out?" And we're like, "Yeah." Because she's like, "I won't be able to plug it if."
We were like, shit, we need... Also, this month is going to be our all-time high.
It's not.
It is.
It's tapered out.
No, you should see it. We had a big spike the other day.
Did we?
Uh-huh. We passed last month.
We did?
Uh-huh.
No, because like 2 days ago, I looked and we were at like 930.
No, yeah, we passed last month.
Because it jumped to 700 in the first like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was like crazy.
And then there was nothing after that. It was like barely.
It's so weird. The podcast is so like... what's it called? I don't know how to. Whatever.
There's no pattern to it. It's just
it's really not like it's like sometimes we'll have a consistent like we're like this many people are watching right now or listening right now, and then sometimes like no one listens, and sometimes a shit ton of people listen. It's kind of weird.
Dude, we did do this month. We did. You're right.
I know. I told you. And are we about to break our record, or have we already broken?
We did.
It? Oh shit! No way.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Is this live?
Yeah, dog.
Oh no! You see that spike
Wait, are we
the other
recording?
day? Yeah, we are recording.
What?
What?
Wait, you didn't know we've been recording for this whole 20 minutes?
No, I knew.
Okay, sick.
I decided.
So this,
yeah, dude, just today, we had 137 downloads, and yesterday we had 87 downloads.
yeah, that's wild.
So it was like the birthday posts or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to try I tried doing something this morning for the Instagram, and I didn't like how it looked, but I wanted to start doing different things as new episode announcements, and I don't want it so I don't want it so every post is like a meme.
Yeah,
but I don't know what else I would do.
Yeah, no, it's kind of your niche. That's kind of our niche.
Like the memes are a thing, but I feel like in order to keep doing memes, like you need to keep a certain standard of them.
You do.
And I feel like there's only so many memes you can make that's not just like the same thing with a different or with a similar format.
Yeah.
It's like how many times have we seen like the Drake yes or no meme? You know what I mean? With reincarnations of it.
Right, that's fire.
And it's like, you know, it would just dude, that's heat. I saw it on iFunny.
iFunny.
I don't know. So I wanted to do like a weird like edit so it would be like a pink background with like what looks like stickers of us. I don't know. I wanted to do something like weird, like artsy and
we
poppy.
should make stickers.
What do you mean?
Can we like make stickers?
Yeah.
Like people can buy stickers.
We can make them with the Cricut, dog.
That'd be cool.
Well, it's like we can
get some printable sticker paper.
Well,
dog.
there's like websites where you can like make stickers.
Our
and sell
website.
them. Can you actually?
We can upload stickers.
Because we could do one of like us three, or the Rose would be cool, or we could even make a new logo. Like,
dude, I want to find.
I really like our logo, but like
we should look into making a new logo.
Make a new logo. I still need to try my hand at the song.
Yeah.
At making an intro.
Yeah.
Because I think I can make something that's pretty heat. Maybe I'll. Oh, I would say I was gonna do it tonight, but I really need to sleep.
You gotta sleep, dog.
I do.
But here's the thing: you're gonna go home and you're gonna play video games.
I'm not.
You're gonna throw in the Hermitcraft,
dude,
or the Minecraft.
I haven't played video games in like a while. I'm like off of it right now.
Are you doing okay, dog?
I don't know. I just like
day 76 of that video game.
Dude, day 76 of that video. I don't know what my problem is. Guess we'll find out. Also, this has been on my mind, but you've been talking about that, so I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, no worries.
But we were talking about the T-shirts and who got the T-shirts. You know Garrett Payne?
Yeah.
He was like, I talked to him the other day because I went to Wiggy. I cleaned my mom's car. And, just being a good son, no big deal. And then I saw Garrett, and I was talking to him, and he was like, hey, do you know when the podcast merch will get to my house? I was like, bro, I have no idea. I was like, I didn't even know Ryan dropped it today because I think that was the day you dropped it.
Yeah.
And Garrett copped. He was like, yeah, I hope it gets here like by Sunday because I want to wear it for my graduation announcement. And I was like, bro, you're kidding me.
Dude, I'll have to give him mine because I paid for expedited shipping.
Really?
Yeah, because it was like $5 more, and I was like, it prints everything out in batches. So, like, it comes in, from my understanding, is like 3-day windows.
Okay.
And so, like, every 3 days, that will actually send the order to the place that says, okay, now make this many of these. That way, it's not like I'm making one day and then one the next. It's like if I have to make 20, I'm going to make all of them in one go
at
within
once
3
and
days.
send them all at once. Okay.
And then send them all at once. And so I believe everyone who didn't do the expedited printing and shipping should show up within the first week of May.
Okay.
But I paid for it expedited print and ship.
Yeah.
And so it's supposed to be here. Mine's supposed to be here like Friday or Saturday. So I'll have to get it to Garrett.
Yeah, you should like text him because he was like, dude, I wanted to wear it for my graduation announcement.
Bro, I got
that's fire.
Well, I got the 2XL hoodie.
2X?
Yeah,
Why
dude.
so big?
I don't know. I was like, this is going to be just a chill. I just wanted to.
I want
huge old
I want to
sweater.
see how good yours is when it comes because I want to know what to buy. If the hoodie is like a good quality hoodie, I might cop a hoodie. Actually, I will cop
that was
a hoodie.
like the standard hoodie, and then the other one was a premium cotton hoodie, which I wanted to do because it was like $5 more.
Yeah.
But they didn't have that color. Like, I loved that pink.
The pink is
I thought
nice.
it looked so nice. And so I had to do with that. But I feel like a lot of people... Here's the thing.
Can we drop whatever color we want? Is that a thing?
Realistically, we could, but we'd have to go in and change the color of the logo. Because right now, I don't have anything... you could just
change it black.
I know. We'd have to change the logo from black to white. Because if you try using it on a different thing... I know, but I don't have a editing software.
It would take me like 5 minutes.
I know. It would take you like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I just need
paint dropper tool.
I just need to hop on Photoshop.
But I asked you, I thought you don't have Photoshop anymore.
I don't have Photoshop anymore, but if it's like just for that, I could buy it.
You could pirate it.
I could pirate it if I wanted to. It's not like I use that computer anymore. I should pirate. If anyone's listening from the government, please stop. But I could get FL Studio from an unknown source and then try to make it
that's
an intro. I want to do that tonight. It's so fun. Have you ever tried making music?
You're not doing anything tonight.
You're right.
You're going to bed tonight.
You're right.
But so people, I feel like the prices are so low on the merch.
That why not?
Well, no, but it also scares people because they're like, how cheap is it if you're charging it for this cheap? But how the site works is it gives you like the price like that it costs for them to make it and whatever they take. Like they set the prices. It has to be $14 or more, and then you can charge. If your fan base would pay $60, you can charge $60 for it, and whatever, and then you keep the profit. But I just set all of them like to the 99-cent mark after it. So if it was like $14, I just did like $14.99. So I think we actually made like $5 already.
We made $5.
Yeah.
How are we gonna celebrate?
$5 champagne, man.
Don't you? Well, that's weird. So if we were to, for example, make money, would it just like go on your card? Or do you have to pay for the hoodies, or do other people?
I don't. So I don't pay for a thing. Like I didn't have to enter in any payment information. It goes through the.
It's just they're buying a hoodie with our logo on it.
And you set up an account, like a PayPal account, that they can transfer the money to you.
Gotcha.
That you profit. But I just wanted to do it like so hella cheap that people would be like, yeah, why not? I'll buy a t-shirt for $15.
$15 is really not an insane amount of money.
No. Not at all.
So like, we really aren't making any money.
No, it has nothing to do with money.
When we started the podcast, we never had the intention to make any money, period. We still don't make money for ads, Libsyn, fucking anything. We make $0.
We lose money.
We have been losing money for over a year now, and we're still losing money on our merch. But that missionary work, you have to plug your boys.
Plug the boys.
Plug the boys.
And then it's all worth it, man.
It is. It really is. I don't even want to make money. I do want...
Fuck money.
I do want like a sticker, though.
Would you put it on your car?
No.
No.
Never.
Never.
I will never let another sticker touch my car. I've messed up.
Why not, dude? You used to have some cool stickers.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
No, what stickers
Leave
you
me
used
alone,
to have,
Ryan.
No, tell me what you used to have.
I'm going to put the intro over this, I swear. All right, they're pretty...
I'm buying an S2000.
Actually?
Yeah.
Really?
So, dog.
Are you actually?
I want to.
Dude, I could help. I would help you do anything with that thing.
I know you would. You'd convince me every day. You'd wear me down a little more to like, dude, look at this. Do you want to buy this part?
Dude,
like,
I would be.
Yeah, you're like, dude, look at this. Look at this wing, only $1,500, and you'd be like, it looks so good. I'd be like, you're right, dude. Let's do it. I would actually go hard. Like, I never thought I would be the guy who would like mod his car.
Yeah.
But if I had an S2K, like just all the stuff that you've been doing, got me pretty interested in it. So like, if I got an S2000, I'd do cool stuff to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work for depending on what you put on.
Yeah.
And also, you don't need like crazy expensive, high performance, crazy parts to make it look good. Like, you can just have a fun. They're so fun to drive. I've heard they're just so little. It's like a Miata but cooler.
Yeah.
And Miatas are still pretty cool.
I saw like a lifted, buggied out Miata the other day.
Really?
Like just big old wheels.
Person?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I want to see that. You should have sent me a picture.
It drove like right by. I would have pulled it out though. It was pretty lit.
Yeah, if you ever go look at them, let me know. I'll come with you.
There's some on KSL. They're all so expensive though.
Dude, S2Ks are always expensive. Dude, okay, would you keep the soft top?
No, dude, I'd fork out like, $1,500 for like
the hard top. You gotta paint the hard top. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I respect.
I'd go hard.
That's step one.
Yeah.
Step one to making an S2K look good. Take off the hard top or the soft top.
Yeah.
Cars are fun, man. What were we talking about? Merch? We went off the rails a little bit. I was going to say something else about the merch. What else can you sell on that website? Can you sell just like anything that like people would want to buy? Can you sell like coffee mugs or something?
Yeah, there is a coffee mug on the site, on our shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's also phone cases.
Would anyone buy any of these?
I don't think they have. But
probably not.
Getting a phone case.
It cost us nothing to put it on there, so I was like, I'll just put it on there.
And if someone wants it, they can.
I want to design. We need to like make more graphics, like related to our podcast and stuff.
Well, the thing is,
and then we could put it on different shirts, like quotes or some shit. I don't know, just weird shit.
Sean, remember that one time? This is forever ago, but you said the thing about traveler. Where is your radiation? That was so long. That was like episode like 18 or like 20. But that was so funny that we could put that on a shirt. It's
Dude, I put that on a bag at Cricket. Like when we did like little like projects and training.
Yeah.
And I made like a bag out of it. There was like a bear with like a radiation mask and everything.
Oh, that's funny. That's fun. That's way dope.
Sick. I'd love to put that on a shirt.
Dude, that'd
be cool. See, I'm pretty decent at Photoshop and I'm all right with like FL Studio making music, but when it comes to like designing graphics, I'm not there. I can't do that. Jacob could.
I'll pull up. Yeah, he could.
Well, he made this logo.
Yeah, that one goes hard. I love that.
That logo on our podcast right now goes so hard.
Yeah, I think it's the best one.
Oh, easy. Like the other ones you got from Fiverr were cool. They're just black and white.
They're
like,
just so simple, but this was like, this was us.
Well, it's cool because that was our trip to San Diego. And it's a picture of us three sitting by the ocean.
Yeah.
And we're just chilling. And then he just like cut us out and put...
Yeah, because I saw this style online, like a bunch of YouTubers I follow.
Yeah.
Did a pictures with that style. And I texted Jacob that photo while we were in San Diego and I said, hey, we want a new logo for the podcast. Could you
oblige?
Yeah, could you like make this in this style, this picture? And he made it, and I think it looks so cool.
Yeah, props to Jacob.
Well,
Jacob Lane.
We could probably throw that on a shirt.
This right here?
Yeah.
We'll figure out some stuff. If you give me the login, I want to mess with it sometime.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
now that I quit video games, I don't have anything to do. I watch Love Island a lot.
Love Island.
Dude, I love Love Island. It's fire.
Dude, I've been getting into Game of Thrones lately.
I saw it. Yeah, you were watching when I
watched the first like 3.5 seasons in the last week.
Holy shit.
It goes hard as shit.
How long are the episodes, first of all?
Like an hour.
Oh my
like
god.
10 episodes
really?
each, yeah.
Oh, the seasons are?
Yeah.
Okay,
so it's like...
I was thinking 25 episodes. Still, I was like, shit, bro.
No.
Well, still, that's a lot of time if each one's an hour.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Goddamn.
It's good, though. It's really freaking good.
Really?
Yeah. I get the hype.
Do you?
Yeah. Like, it lives up to the hype.
This looks good. Sean, have you watched Game of Thrones?
I have. I think up to season 6.
God damn.
But
that's still a lot of... I'm on the Love Island shit.
I started watching, like, the first season, and Sean was like, yeah, dude, I'll have to catch up to you when I was, like, 2 episodes in. And then you're like, so we can keep watching it. And I was like, yeah, dude. And then, like, you've just been busy, so I've just been chilling, watching Game of Thrones. Like,
yeah, he's on, like, season 3 now, so I'm gonna have to binge one of these days.
Well, that's how it was, because me and Shay watched Love Island for a while together. And then she went back to St. George, and then me and Bronson were also caught up with each other. And then I just kept watching it, because I was so involved. I'm still not done with it, but that show's fire. Dating shows are fire. I don't care what anyone says.
Would you like Love Island more if it was an anime?
No.
Really?
No.
I call bullshit.
Huh?
I call bullshit.
No, never. They're cringy British accents and like all that, dude. It just makes it so good. It's like I can't even compare it to The Bachelorette or The Bachelor because those are stupid. And Love Island is God.
How do you know that Love Island isn't the same shit as The Bachelor? Like, what makes it different?
Well, it's like The Bachelor is like there's one bachelor and a whole bunch of girls, right?
Sure.
One guy, lots of girls. Or one girl, lots of guys, whichever one you watch. Love Island.
Bachelor in Paradise, where it's all guys and all girls. So
really?
It's pretty much Love Island.
Yeah, but here's the thing is that they don't talk in a British accent, so
it's just because they're British.
Well, that, and they do fun little challenges. They probably do that in Bachelor in Paradise, but listen,
Paradise, dog, or Survivor.
I like the characters from the UK more. I don't want to watch a whole bunch of Americans date. That's weird.
Is stupid as
gross.
fuck.
I am
Brayden.
so much more interested in how UK people date. Have you ever seen UK people kiss, dude? It's disgusting.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
called
watching.
snogging. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Snogging is gross.
Rather catch a snog,
It's fucking disgusting.
and fucking is called shagging.
Could really
Yeah.
use a
Shagging is
to be
cool.
honest.
Shagging.
Shagging is
What was that, Sean?
Could really use a shag right now, to be honest.
And then they say
Look what I
fag
do, mate.
for cigarette.
Oh, I
So
knew
they
that,
could
yeah.
be wanting a shag and fag.
Not a good idea, mate. I could go for a fucking shag, eh?
Fucking
Okay,
shag
this
and
is-
fag.
We got to stop with the accents. Neither of them are as good as you guys think.
No, it's awful.
I mean, I think mine's pretty good.
Okay,
know,
Sean's
Sean
is alright.
thinks
Mine's bad. I'll admit mine's bad. It's fine. I love it.
My dear.
My dear. Love.
What's up, bruv?
Oh, bro.
Okay, picture this. Love Island. Picture this.
Hello.
Love Island. It's exactly the same, but there's a small Peruvian bear who loves marmalade sandwiches, and his name is Paddington. I'd watch that Love Island.
And he's very polite. He's not really in it to get a shag or anything. He just wants to treat you right. Show you a good time.
So Paddington is dating, I see.
Yeah.
He's
What a weird
available.
turn this episode took.
Bro, like, I didn't think I was a furry, but, like, not in, like, a
Stop.
weird way, but I'd watch that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'd be curious. Not, like, the physical action. No,
like Love Island, but with sentient animals.
yeah, like, with a bear.
Whoa.
Like, just a live bear that can talk.
That sounds like a skit. Sounds like a sketch that someone is creating. Like, that's the only way I can describe that situation.
Like, they're introducing all the characters, and then the next interview character is, like, a bear, and he's like, "Rawr."
He has like a translator.
It's like, there's someone speaking bear speak on behalf of it.
No, there's a translator that's just going hard.
The
on, like,
great
sign
and holy
language.
bear does request that he...
He says good morning.
That is stupid.
That is dumb as fuck.
Yo, dude, welcome to the flock. Come through.
Hey, yo, little bird.
Yeah, was that bird speak or
Nah, dude, he's crazy.
He's crazy as fuck.
he jacked that bottle? Oh, cool.
Yeah, bro. He drank that bottle. He's holding a liter bottle.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's also like 5'4". It's like, okay.
Yeah,
we're sorry about that.
Spotlight.
What?
Spotlight,
Moonlight.
Spotlight up, moonlight. Okay. Did I ever tell you about this? The official podcast does that thing at the end of their episodes.
Yeah.
What?
You told me about it. I don't remember what they do. They just talk about jerking off.
No, yeah, they still do that.
Okay.
That's what makes it the official podcast.
Yeah.
It's kind of like our podcast, except we don't do it.
We don't do it as our warm up anymore.
We sometimes we do, but it's been a long time. We can't do that anymore. It's a long story. We can't talk about jerking off. But they do one where they watch a cutscene from a video game, but it's in German, and they try and guess what game it is. Which that's kind of fun. But they also do one called the Things We Like Corner. It's really wholesome. It's just them talking about like movies and things they like.
So you want to do like a 5-minute things we like?
We could. It's just a proposition. We use like one a week. Doesn't even have to be every episode.
I like my mom.
I'm a fan of my mom. But yeah, we could do that. I don't know if that's something where it's definitely 100% copying them. But will they ever find out? No, of course not.
Unless we get them on, we should DM. We need to DM more people.
I'm gonna DM Charlie and be like, "Yo, Critical, come on my podcast," and he'll definitely not reply.
Dog, drop the number. Drop your phone number, dog.
Drop your phone number, bro. Get me on your podcast. If
Can we like call you anytime, Charlie? You know, like
Critical Penguin Zero.
Mr. Penguin Zero.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. We should definitely call some people, like some more popular people. We could do some e-girls.
Who?
I don't know e-girls.
Well,
somebody asked me and they're like, "Why would you want e-girls on your podcast?"
Because it's fun.
And I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Do you know?
Kidding me?
Do you know?
That's how we got famous.
That's how we got famous for like a day.
Yeah. Our moment of glory.
Well, no, we could actually...
We should message her.
Yeah, we should
One of you guys message her.
Hey, how you doing?
On the podcast account or on our personal account?
Whatever, either or.
Yeah,
I remember Sean was in love with him. Sean was so in love with her, and then she followed the podcast, and he never messaged her once.
That didn't happen.
I think I messaged her really quick. I just said, "Hey, this is really cool," and that was it because it was cool.
I did the same thing.
Stupid, hella cool, dude.
It was pretty dumb cool. Did she say she would want to come on? If you don't know who we're talking about, we're talking about Lucifer's Sex Doll or mochidoll.ulu. Mochidoll.ulu.
It is definitely more family friendly. I can tell my parents that we got followed by Mochi Doll Uwu.
But not Lucifer's Sex Doll.
Yeah.
That's not as friendly. Anyways, yeah. We'll DM her and see if she wants to come on. Do you think we could just like call her? Would you want to call or like Skype or?
Yeah, I think calling would be great. Or like FaceTime audio.
Probably FaceTime audio would be the move. And
yeah.
That would
Bro, I want to call people.
We would have to do a short. They would probably have to be shorter, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, if it's like a phone call, I just am imagining what they would be doing, and they'd probably just be like sitting on like their bed, just like talking, but we're not there. You know what I mean?
But that's like we just sit around a table talking.
I know, but it's a lot different. If you two weren't there and I was still talking to you, I'd be like a lot more bored.
But like that's how the official podcast does it. None of them are even like in the same country.
I know, but they're really good at it.
I know, so we just get good at it.
All right, fuck it.
We'll just call people, say, "Yo, what's good? What's poppin'?"
Okay, we're going to contact some popular people. I'm going to message everyone. I'm going to message YouTubers, porn stars, e-girls.
Yeah.
Okay, what porn star would you ask?
All
I'm thinking the bald guy.
Johnny
Sins?
No way.
Dude, you kidding me? He'd destroy us.
How?
We're not ready for him. We gotta
It's
work
not like
our
we're
way
gonna
up
host
to
a casting
Dude,
couch
we're
or something.
level 1. He's a level 100 mafia boss.
Yeah.
Come on.
But think about this. There's so many porn stars. We can message all of them. One of the 100 billion
I read
have
this.
to be like,
I read some article on
They can at least like
Reddit.
write back and say, no, but thanks. You're so sweet.
Well, here's the thing. Think of how many like it's weird as shit. When we won't go any deeper into it, but I read an article on Reddit about something about like some study about like porn stars who don't make it, because there are like millions of people who do porn, but they don't like have a porn career that takes off.
Yeah.
So there are people who just like casually have done porn in their 20s and it never got them anywhere. That's weird. So there's, I mean, realistically, there's trillions
if
of
you think
porn
about
stars. Not
Can you
trillions.
imagine
of course,
like becoming like a school teacher after that?
Yeah, that shit's scary. People get fired for that shit.
Oh,
Even
really?
like, oh yeah. Like
Oh.
they find out their teacher did porn 20 years ago, they report it, they're fired, dude.
Shit. Well, if you just think about like, all right, we're gonna dive in a little bit deeper, but I'm not gonna go very deep. It should be fine. But if you go on Pornhub and you look at listen. You can look at like all of the users on it, or like the actresses or actors or whatnot. You can see like their rank, and there's like thousands. So we can we don't have to message them there, but like, all I'm saying is someone has to be like, yes, I'll come on your podcast, even if they're like rank 10,000. It's just cool, like, oh, you've done porn. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Isn't that weird?
That's weird as shit.
Okay, first off, that's fucking that is weird because there's like this whole like, what is it, like this underworld of like porn stars and everything. They have like a level system and stuff. Like, what level are you?
How powerful are you?
Well,
How powerful are you?
There's this movie called Cam on Netflix that came out last year. It's about like a cam girl and her like obsession with the ranking.
Yeah,
and it goes pretty hard because it's pretty sick.
Really?
Yeah, it's like kind of like a thriller slasher movie. Check out Cam. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that is crazy that we'd open up like the underworld of like porn, because I've listened to like the No Jumper podcast.
I hate Adam 22.
I know he's a dick. I think he's annoying as shit, but he had like Riley Reid on like 3 years ago,
Griffith.
and
He
I
had all
listened
kinds
to
of
it.
people, yeah.
And it was like so weird to hear them talk about it in like a
so casual.
Yeah, that's so weird.
They're so chill about it. He's like, he says the grossest questions. They're like, yeah,
whatever.
I do it.
Yep. Part of the job.
Like, yeah, I do pee stuff, but... And he's like, oh. And then I'm listening. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I just talking about this?
It's a dirty job. But someone's got to do it. Who's that guy on Discovery Channel who hosted Dirty Jobs? What's his name?
Steve Irwin.
Close.
Not Steve Irwin.
He kind of looked like him.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
American Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin,
just an American white guy.
He's just a blonde white dude.
Damn it!
I don't know who he is.
Could be anyone.
Really could be.
Is that it for this episode?
Yeah, that's it for this episode.
So. That was fun.
That was a fun one. It was just chill, casual, real cash.
Just a kickback.
If you're still here, what's the link to our merch, Ryan? I don't know the link.
It's in the link in the bio and in the description of this episode.
It'll be in the...
It's like teespring.com/yourlifesolai podcast.
/135678.
Is there really numbers?
Hashtag. So.
There's not numbers until you select on a specific item.
I see. Follow us on Instagram, Your Life Slide. Here's why. I'll put the link to our merch in the description. Like our photos.
Comment, interact, engage.
Our shirts are $15.
Should we do a giveaway?
I'm down to do a giveaway.
That'd be cool.
We should do a giveaway.
Do like a contest or
I'd
something?
just say we just buy them a hoodie or like an item from the shop.
Uh-huh.
And then we buy
just like a free shirt.
And we just say like tag one friend or something. I don't know. How do you do a giveaway?
I don't know. Let's Google it. I don't know how to do giveaways.
I don't know how to do
give
giveaways.
Away to the cutest fan who likes this picture.
Oh,
we can give it
Sean,
to Sean.
We can't give it to you, Sean. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.